first half, even with all the turnovers. We wanted to play faster. We didn't want to get in a slugfest because they can score in spurts, and you need to get easy baskets, and we did. I was really proud of them in the first half. And again, I said at halftime, they're going to make a run. You do know that, right? Now let's see how we respond to it, and let's make our own run. The issue became in that 4-minute stretch, we had some heads hanging again. That's what a 17 or 18-year-old kid does. He hangs his head. And all of a sudden, we don't dive for that ball in the middle, and Summers gets it, and it's an we just dive for the ball. Why didn't you dive? You know, I saw one a couple games ago where a kid dove for one, you know, full body dive. I mean, but we're making strides. I was really proud of Julius and made our free throws, showed courage down the stretch. You know, and they made shots, and they make shots. One of them was a bank shot. And I looked, I said, that happens. I mean, it's...
Kennedy called it Kentucky boredom. Would you agree with that assessment?
What was that?
He called it Kentucky boredom when Ole Miss was able to make the run.
No. They, you know, the thing that our guys do, again, we'll lose focus, and a good team seizes on it, and they did. They just seized on it. I don't even think they were going to pass. They were dribbling to a wing and beating somebody on the bounce. They did it like 3 times. Or they went in a pick and roll, threw it back to a guy, he beat us on the bounce. So Andy went to what they had to do to get them back within a shot.
How you talk about young teams hanging their head? What does it say about the way you guys came out and started it, coming off Florida?
Well, the one thing I told them in the last 8 years or so, our teams have bounced back after a loss by an average of 17 points over an 8-year period. So you lose a game, you come back and you beat somebody's brains in, and I wanted to know how we would do today, and they responded. And again, this is the youngest team in the country. What we're trying to do has never been done before. Try to do this with all these young guys, and they're all responding and trying and getting better, and we're asking them to do things that is not normal, and they're responding. And every game we play is like this, you know, packed houses and people going crazy, and the other team playing as well as they can play, and this team is responding. We're getting better.
This guy, I guess you were
played well.
Hit 10 straight free throws during that stretch, and finally I think you went 8 minutes without a bucket before he got that last one.
Well, one of the things is one of the coaches was telling me, we got a timeout, we got a timeout. It was 6 seconds, and I looked up, and he caught the ball. And my mind quickly said, he's either getting fouled or he'll make this. And that's how much confidence I have. And he just went through 2, put it off the backboard, and made it. I mean, I almost called a timeout because the coach was in my ear. Timeout, get a timeout.
There was about 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, the one he made, that basket he made in the middle. Okay, you got these 2. Good job.